Oh God, I love this Snoop Dogg. I love Snoop. Oh, this music just kills me. Just kills me. Do you know that I write with this music on? It's Snoop, it's Rosie Gaines, it's Eminem. It's hot. It's hot. It's not like that oldie music. But oh God, you know, again, I want to put more music on this thing, and I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I mean, some days I write with Michael Jackson, some days I write with Bach, but I don't know how to get my music on this little thing. You know what I mean, Bill?
Yep. You just have to connect it to your computer and open iTunes.
See, I don't know how to do that. And the thing, oh God, there goes the leg again. Oh my God, like the pins go up the leg. It's just awful.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. It's awful. It's getting so I'm afraid to go to sleep at night. And then there's the cooking. You know, the thing is with the cooking now, who knows how to cook? I mean,
me?
Well, you're a good cook. You're a fabulous cook. I used to be, when in my old life, when I was married in the suburbs, married to the drunk, you know, and I would have dinner parties and have all, you know, everything beautiful. But now the one thing I make is my linguine every night. If I have just the linguine every night with my shrimp or my spinach, I'm fine. But, oh, and I can't stand the foodie restaurants. You know what I mean? Those restaurants where the tables are real close to each other, where you can't say one thing, everyone's pretending not to listen to what you're saying, but you are, and I can't say fuck or shit. And then they bring out on this big white plate, they'll have two little mussels floating there like watery eyes. And you're supposed to go, oh, isn't that fabulous, for $100 or something. And you know what else I miss, Bill? My vodka. The one thing, when I had the diverticulitis, they said I couldn't drink any alcohol. Well, I miss my vodka shots. And I want to tell you, as soon as my ship comes in, I'm going to have a big old vodka shots and eat a big old pizza. And that's what I call great. I mean, fuck all this nutrition stuff. Sometimes it can drive you crazy. Remember we used to go out and get the great hot dogs and burgers and everything? Yeah, I really miss those times. I really do. And then everyone is saying you're supposed to exercise, but the last time the daughters gave me a year thing to the gym. So I go to this really hot gym, you know what I mean? And they sent me the right clothes to wear, so I looked good. I went all in lavender that day. The lavender leotards and the lavender top and the lavender headband, and I had the earphones with my Snoop Dogg, and I'm trying to be so cool and everything. And I'm in the gym and I'm on the treadmill, and oh God, there goes the leg again. I don't know what happened. But and the ears too are stopped up. I'm still underwater. But I was on the treadmill, and it's going fast, and you know how you have to lean forward to press the red button when you want to stop it? So I leaned forward to do the red button, and maybe I took too much Xanax the night before, but I lost my balance and I fell off the treadmill. So there I am, lying on the ground, the cement ground, practically thrown into this big hunk with tattoos, snake tattoos, and swastikas all over his body. Do you think one person got up to help me? No, I had the bleeding knees and everything, and I was humiliated. And then I had to take one of those classes, what do they call them, where you go like this, you step up, and you step up, like, I guess Pilates. The girls were telling me to take Pilates. Oh, I hated every minute of it. I hated every minute of it. I'd much rather be at home and do my own jogging, or walk up and down the hills in San Francisco. Oh my God, I just love walking these hills and looking at the bridge floating there like an orange necklace, and the clouds puffing all along, and the Victorian houses. And then I feel really cool when I'm walking like that, because I wave. You know, I do this wave. You know, the cool kids with the tanks and the great shoes and everything, they have this kind of wave. They go like this. It's like a yo wave. So I've got the yo wave going when I'm walking. Little do they know I just really do like 2 hills and then I come home. But at least I'm doing them, you know. Because when I was in the hospital, the pulmonologist, why was I going to a pulmonologist? Suddenly I was spitting and doing all this stuff and all these tests and everything, and I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But, and they treat you because I smoked once. I was like 20 years old. I'm 80 now, and they acted like I was a smoker. They put smoker on the things. You're branded for life. You're branded for life if you do one little thing. And by the way, I'm really for legalizing marijuana, prostitution, decriminalizing marijuana, decriminalizing the prisons, stop throwing these kids into the prisons and throwing the key away. That's how we're getting criminals. We shouldn't even have prisons. We should have like little islands where maybe the serial killers are on one island, but they're doing work. They're really doing work. They're not stuck in these isolated cells, pounding their heads against walls. This planet is completely messed up. It's completely fucked. Anyway, I think I'll put my music on. Sometimes I do these rants and everything to myself. My ears are still underwater. I think it's wax, but I don't want to go to the doctor because then he puts that machine in there and it sounds like you're in a thunderstorm or something. And then he gives me lectures about the wax. I don't want any lectures. I don't want any of that shit. Okay. Ooh, the music scared me. Okay. Now I feel good with the music. And I gotta get this damn thing off the arm. There's a big knot on it. And why does the strap hang like this all the time? I mean, it's a dangerous thing. Can you imagine your arm getting puffed up in purple from it? I've been to ER 3 times already. 3 times. And I told the ER guy that it was 220 or something, and he takes my blood pressure. He says, no, it was 134/80. He said, you did it wrong. So he shows me how to do it, and then I get home and I follow everything, and it doesn't do it again. So there's something in this apartment or something that's wrong. You know what I mean? Anyway,